Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. How's everyone doing? There, like you do. All right. Fire off this post. Good, good, good. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Okay. What's up, guys? Happy Monday. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you're ready for a new week. I know I am. I know I am. Good morning, Chris. Student of Michael, Ed, Ahmad. Morning, everybody. Oscar. What's up, guys? Good to see you all here today. Thank you for hanging out with me. Let's see here. What's up, Dino? What is up? Real quick before we just get into any analysis, I am short already. Right around these highs here, basically near my BE. I want to see us get down into Asia low, as well as the previous daily low from Friday. Those would be my spots. I would like to see that, and I will explain why now that we're doing the analysis portion. Good morning, Zaza. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start on the monthly because it's a new month, okay? Last month closed out bearish swing, left the previous monthly low as the high of a monthly fair value gap. We also have a monthly fair value gap below us, below May's low as well. So we have a couple of fair value gaps here that we could potentially go fill in with this swing being formed. Weekly, last weekly candle traded higher, created previous weekly high SMT with YM. And we kind of, if you guys remember Monday, we kind of tapped the low of the weekly open and then continued dripping higher, and we haven't really touched that low since. So we kind of have a trade open high, not all the way reversed, but basically rebalance the previous week's large bearish candle. So previous weekly low, as you can see, is on my chart. Daily chart. Here's Monday. Monday's candle was kind of a up, down, back up. Tuesday, form high of week. Actually trade above this daily breaker here, and as well as the daily for value gap. We do have that going against us. We do have some SMT, I suppose, with YM at the lows. But for the most part, this has really just been a consolidation. We're kind of right in the middle of it. I do still kind of favor downside, given that we have Wednesday and Thursday both delivering bearish days after creating the bullish breaker on the daily. I would rather see us go down here or here, create some low of the week before going higher. I'd like to see us operate in around these two lows here for some sort of divergences. I hit my profit trigger for today. How should I manage the profit trigger amount? If you're trading funded accounts and you have a consistency rule, then basically just trade your consistency. So if you have 25% consistency on a 50K account, and your profit target before payout is like 3 grand, right? Then you just divide 3,000 divided by 4. That makes 750. That means 750 is your max profit per day to meet the $3,000 mark and stay within that 25% consistency. If you don't have consistency, then I don't think setting profit targets is really wise. I don't think you should need to cap your potential. You should look more at trade frequency rather than profit. Okay, so yeah, then trade frequency is going to be your friend. We're in a 4-hour candle of a 4. We're in a 4-hour candle 4 of a bullish swing. Might see that we're starting the highs at 30,011. Yeah, you could say that. I suppose it definitely can. I don't have a single bullish breaker on the lows here for me to even consider that. So if it wants to run the highs, then that just means I'm going to be wrong, and that's completely okay. But I don't have it on my bingo card. I would like to see if we had some sort of bullish breaker in this leg down here before forming the SMT with YM, the Asia low, then I would consider it. But with this being the case, not so sure. But we're seeing a nice run up into this digital opening price of the day here. 8 o'clock sweeping the 7 a.m. high. But we'll continue the high time frame analysis here. Okay. I don't want that on the chart. Because of the lack of a breaker, do you consider that an invalid move then? Like lack of manipulation for a move higher? I wouldn't say this is manipulation lower for move higher. I think we're experiencing some manipulation right now before an expansion lower because we don't have any sort of breaker, right? Because what we've got currently is we had up on Friday like this, right? And then overnight, we formed this expansion, change in structure, and now we're kind of here, right? This doesn't tell me if we want to go higher. If it did this, and we were right here, then I'd be thinking otherwise because we have the breaker, right? Change the structure. So that's all. Lack of a breaker. It could very well go and run these highs. It doesn't obviously have to do what I want, right? ES did form the 15-minute bullish breaker, but I don't trade NQ based off of what ES did. But you're all right. And then you start pulling projections. You can kind of see that ES has tapped its -2 standard deviations of that 15. Actually, not quite. Yeah. Just because ES formed it doesn't mean that I think it's valid on NQ. I really think that this could just be part of its retracement higher for lower. But yeah, I don't trade failure swings like this. I don't trade a mitigation block like a breaker. Just because there's SMT on another one. You can. It's very fine to do so, but it's not my type of thing, you know? Just not my thing. I will get to some more questions. I know there are some up there, but now I just want to continue here. So now overnight session, right? We had previous daily high SMT with YM get created, creating this 15-minute and hourly breaker nested with the 1800 opening price, which is the weekly opening price as well. The weekly opening price down here is set up because this was a bank holiday and they do it like that for some reason, but I'm going to ignore that. Sunday 1800 is going to be your weekly open. Yeah, ES down here was probably clean for sure. 100%. Longing it at 130 for sure. Clean. Oh yeah, so we create this 15-minute bearish breaker nested with 1800 opening price. We meet -2, -2.5 standard deviations. We do have some AM low SMT and Asia low SMT with YM down here. However, that's all that we have. Like I said, there's a lack of a bullish breaker here to the upside, giving me kind of reason to want to think that this is a retracement to go lower still. So we're tapping back into this for 1 hour and 15 minutes. So here's the 1 hour breaker. Basically the 1800. So that swing low there is the confirmation. And then your breaker candle is going to be this series of consecutive down close candles. All right. With standard deviations of -4 of the 15-minute bearish breaker and -2 of the 1 hour bearish breaker, both kind of lining up near that Friday low that we were discussing. All right. What else? What else am I missing? Oh yeah, and obviously NQ sweeping daily high and now failing sweep the Asia high. You kind of have that dual SMT, right? The double SMT where NQ sweeps and then fails to sweep. That's another added confluence as well for the trade. So in a little bit of drawdown at the moment because I did get in kind of in and around the London high. Stops is going to be at the high of day for me. I'm playing this kind of as a 15-minute play, 15-minute, 1 hour play. Get down to the Asia low and then see if we can get down into these projections here. What's up, HM? How's the Apex 250K account deal? Any advice to trade it? No advice to trade it. I don't trade Apex. I would say just because it's $17, doesn't make it a good deal because there is still $177 activation fee or something like that, I think. So you will have to pay the activation. It's not just $17. It'll be like around 200, close to 200. So I would say there's that. I personally don't like the intraday trailing drawdown. So those accounts aren't exactly super appetizing to me. I think there's other firms. But if you're maxed out on other firms like Tradeify, Lucid, Take Profit Trader, Funded Next, whatever else, unless you're maxed out on those, I wouldn't really scale over into Apex just yet, personally. I think Apex is kind of one of the harder firms to get payouts from. I think Lucid is probably the best. Lucid and Tradeify are two of the best. But nothing wrong with Apex. They pay out. It's just they have some stricter rules, I believe. Some stricter rules. Yeah, so we'll see what happens here today. Let's start talking about what happens if I'm wrong. So if I'm wrong, and we go and we sweep out this 30,010 high of day, we're kind of just gonna have to be sitting and waiting because I don't have a breaker leg in this leg higher to play off of. And if we sweep out this high, then the shorts are probably invalid, and I have to sit and wait for more info. You have to pay 177 activation fee for every Apex account. Yep, absolutely. I'm just gonna grab a tissue, blow my nose 1 second. Okie dokie. Yeah, so we'll see what happens here. see what happens here. I'd like this 8 o'clock candle to kind of close as a good bearish swing with a 5-minute bearish breaker confirmed, which would be this massive one here. Well, not really massive, but a lot bigger in relation. The standard deviations line up nicely with midnight, the supposed weekly open, but more importantly, the other standard deviations kind of resting near Friday's low. Yeah. Running these highs out basically means that I either look for some sort of sweep. Some sort of sweep of lows down here. We sweep this high, run these lows, don't confirm any 15-minute bearish breakers, and get some sort of SMT at London low, yes, or something like that, and then go higher, which doesn't seem likely. That seems really messy. Or we create we have to wait for a new breaker. So go up to take the high, sweep the high, create the bearish breaker, and then we get kind of maybe a 9:30 or 10 o'clock expansion lower. Probably later than 9:30. Or we just sit flat because there's really nothing else on my mind other than this at the moment. I'd need to see new sessions start and new SMTs form and all that, because all this stuff would be, all these bearish SMTs would be invalid. We'd have to go create a whole new stuff. I'm gonna buy 3 flex accounts in the same amount. Not a bad play. Lucid, I noticed they're doing these cases now. That's pretty cool, hey? Those Lucid cases, did everyone open their Lucid case? I think you have to be on the email list, or you have to have an account with them or something. But pretty cool. Pretty cool nonetheless. $50% off for everyone. Yeah, I think I got like a 55% thingy on mine. They give either discounts or actual accounts. Pretty cool idea though. No, I didn't pick up any Apex. Legacy's not interested. Oh, you got 60? Nice. Morning, Millet. Good reaction here. Right off of digital open. Creating this 5-minute breaker would really sweeten things for me. I would probably be interested in adding and then having my stop moved to this high, because we'd have the hourly swing, digital opening price, 5-minute breaker, projections. Yeah, I think it would be pretty nice if we could get below this low, create the 5-minute breaker. That would allow me to kind of move my stop, the new formed high here of the 815 high, which would basically, I'd be adding in profit which isn't like the most ideal thing, but if it means I get to move my stop 72 points, then I can essentially double my size. And then I can be out. I can be up before Asia low if I'm following consistency. Well, I will be following consistency. So I would only need to get, if I add 2 more, you need 140 points from my entry, which if my entry is like in and around here, 140, basically like right here, 742. So could go. I think it's one. We'll see where the if I get my ad, where the average entry is. But also I have to keep in mind of I'm adding double. My average size is going to be there. That'll be 8 contracts at 58. Or sorry, 4 contracts at 58. So that'd be 8 point risk or 8 point value times 58.25. So we'd be within risk too. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. That tap on digital opening price was really nice. Really nice. I want to see this 30-minute close as a bearish swing. Created a nice order block on the 15. Breaker is still below us. I guess not really. I guess this would be, if you count your swings, swing high. Your swing low there. You could also use this one, but it works. It works. What else could we talk about before we have more guests or more, not guests, Juno and Alex joining? News this week. Today at 10 a.m. Eastern, we have ISM Services PMI, a red folder. And the rest of the week is pretty bare, if I'm honest. Tuesday is some yellow folder. Wednesday, we have FOMC meeting minutes at 2, which probably one of my least favorite news events because it's usually a dud. Thursday, orange folder unemployment claims, which you could probably look forward to that. Friday is Fed monetary policy report, which is tentatively scheduled. So like not at all anything to get excited about this week in terms of news drivers. Eight o'clock time-based CSD, yeah. Closing below the 1 minute or the 5 minute would be for sure. Closing below, creating the 5 minute breaker. That adds, of course, confluence chasm, as you know. Hi, Bray, good morning. How are you today? What is your NQV today? Any trades? Doing well. Doing well, Sue. How are you? NQV today, I'm actually in shorts. Stop at high of day. I'm looking for us to get down to Asia low and Friday low, to be honest. Currently eyeing the potential for a 5 minute breaker formation below the 8 o'clock low, which I would add on my current position, which is right here. Move my stop to the 815 high and then let it ride basically to smoke all of these trend line lows. Because fuck trend lines. So we shall see. You guys get up to anything fun on the weekend? What's the logic for the short? Previous daily high SMT, double SMT, NQ sweeping previous daily high, and then failure swing on Asia high. 15-minute bearish breaker with projections still at the lows. There's no bullish breaker on this expansion. Well, not even expansion, retracement higher basically on this leg higher. There's no bullish breaker to suggest that this is a valid continuation. Projections lining up with the Friday low, projections of the newly formed 5-minute breaker lining up with the kind of near the Asia low. Yeah, mainly the lack of bullish breakers in this leg and trading into a 50-minute and hourly bearish breaker with projections yet to be met, while forming the double SMT. Also trading in line with the past couple daily candles, bearish. We didn't take any liquidity. I want to see us go take some. Alex is targeting 30,010, targeting my stops. Very nice. Did you release a video / guide for breakers and standard deviations? I have a breaker video on my YouTube. If you go to Trader Bray YouTube, there is a breaker video on there. I believe there's also an SMT video too. Or sorry, not SMT. Yeah, there's an SMT. There's not a standard deviation one. Sorry, I thought you asked about SMT. But I'm also on Instagram starting a new series. It's going to be a concept series, trading concepts series, where I'm basically going to be going over all the components and concepts that I use within my own model. So liquidity, breakers, standard deviation, SMT, fair value gaps, all that stuff. Basically a very easily digestible carousel style format where you can learn those concepts kind of in the way that I understand them. So I'll be probably releasing, hopefully I can release a couple of those this week. And then eventually it'll be like kind of like a putting it all together carousel or video, I'm not sure, on like blending it all into a model, which is essentially going to be my model. So yeah, that should be able to answer some of your any questions that you have, or any that should be able to clarify anything that you're that you need clarification on, Sue. If you just watch the breaker video on my YouTube, and then stay tuned for the concept series. I'd like to see us use this 5-minute bearish fair value gap and just continue lower here. Not the best swing, but we did fail to close above the previous 30-minute high. We swept tag Digi, and now we are still waiting to form the 5-minute bearish breaker, but nonetheless, it's still looking okay. Hopefully today's not just a complete dud and we actually get some movement. Overnight session. London looks very lethargic. But the overnight move, kind of the Asia move, was really nice. Asia actually had a really nice trade opportunity. Morning, Isaiah. Yeah, gold has been kind of clean the past couple of days, hasn't it? Let's go take a look. Swept out that low finally. Daily bullish breaker. It's a pretty bearish monthly close. Potentially see us move off of this daily bullish breaker here. Get some higher prices. Given how last week formed a bullish swing. Don't know any sort of SMT. I don't believe so. Guess with this low here. So monthly for value gap SMT with silver and gold euro. This hourly. Have any sort of SMT at the highs here? Nothing that I'm seeing for short. Except for, I guess, like a previous high SMT between silver and gold. Yeah, gold's been moving. Maybe they want to get down into some standard deviations. Down into this 4-hour gap and the 4-hour bullish breaker. As I believe it has not been tagged yet. So maybe get down into here. Could be something. This thing is struggling to drop, so it's going to be probably just a painful wait for either side, honestly. It's just kind of taking the stairs up, it seems. Morning, Isharam. It's definitely taking the stairs up, which would be fine if we had some sort of, I had a bullish breaker on the 15 at least to take me up there, but there ain't nothing, hence why I am fading it short. Let it play out. First trade of the week. Very low stress. Nothing to stress about. Risk is managed. Trade idea is valid. Everything else is kind of out of your hands. If your risk is managed, you should never be scared while you're in a trade. Well, you can be scared and you can be emotional, but like there's nothing to do. Naturally, you're sometimes gonna feel uncomfortable in a trade. What's my bias? Lower. A little choked on my own spit. Fuck. Keep yawning. I definitely just about choked and died on my own saliva, which is super sick. How many SMTs does it want to create before it finally goes lower? I wonder. 18 minutes yet before the hourly candle closes. Like I said, I want to see us create an hourly bearish swing. If not, then 9 o'clock is probably going to take 8 o'clock's high, and then we're going to deal with the same thing again and again until finally gives us something. Okie dokie. Should have Alex and Juno joining in 15 minutes, I believe. New 15-minute candle. Yeah. Can't really give much play-by-play if I'm entering on a 15-minute chart. Really not much to say or do. Morning, Bray. This PA. I don't like when we have half day, then Monday most of the time is garbage. That's fair. Yeah. That's fair. It could very well be a garbage day. It's looking Like it's just taking this, like I said earlier, it's just taking the stairs up. It's been kind of lethargic. I'd like to see us go sweep out all these trend lines though. All of these um, failure swings. Give us that recipe for a low resistance liquidity run to the lows. Should be nice. Yeah, that would be ideal. But that would be ideal, but it's giving some trouble. Waiting clearly for something. Probably 9:30 at this point. YM shorts. Yeah, YM's been moving good. I hope we don't have to deal with the whole bullshit bullshit cracks in correlation or lack of correlation, I guess. Like we had last week on Wednesday and Thursday. Ooh. We don't have to deal with that because that would be. I'm probably just gonna be hands off at that point if we have total lack of correlation across, especially between ES and NQ. When you have that, that's just so hard to trade. They seem to be kind of synced back up so far. Friday they were synced up. But yeah, prior it was a little weird. On Wednesday, Thursday, you had ES running highs. NQ was stuck in the mud. And with Thursday running the highs, NQ stuck in the mud. Yeah, in the weekly, yeah, we've been in consolidation for a few weeks. All of June, basically a consolidation. Some big range though. Still had June was still 2,500 point month. Plenty of opportunity to play the range. But it's hard to play a range when you're stuck in the middle of it. hard to anticipate higher or lower if you're stuck right in the middle, because that's exactly where consolidations are going to kind of occur as well. And in the 50%. Morning, Alex. What did you guys get up to on the weekend? Anybody do anything fun? Just work? Yeah. Fair enough. World Cup, yeah, I'm just looking at the scores now. Brazil, Norway, England, Mexico. Both good games, it seems, hey? Some good games today. Spain and Portugal. And then USA and Belgium. Did you see the player that broke his arm after the game? No, I didn't. That's crazy, though. It's actually crazy. How do you manage that? Does Canada play football, soccer? When I was in Fernie, it was just ice hockey. Yeah, soccer's pretty big here. I don't personally play or watch or anything, but it's played around here. We had the Whitecaps. They play in the MLS, Vancouver Whitecaps. So it's big there. Oh yeah, I mean soccer's like it's a very like easy entry level sport. Like anybody can. You just need a ball and shoes. Soccer's pretty easy sport to get into. But ice hockey is definitely like, yeah, the big one here. Jumped over a sign and fell. What a loser. Oh man. PA ain't it? These are like the worst. These are my least favorite trades. Not like uncomfortable. It's just like football isn't easy. What do you mean rejection rate? Rejection rate of what? Only one, two. Yeah, but that's not everybody plays soccer to go be professional. Some people just like playing sports. I meant it's easy to get into because it's cheap. You only need a ball and you don't even need shoes. You just need a ball and a net. That's what I mean. Hockey is stupid expensive. Hockey, golf, football, like American football. I'd say hockey is probably one of the most expensive sports. Looking like this hourly candle is going to close bullish. Very bullish. That initial reaction off of Digi was looking pretty good, honestly. But yeah, I was saying not really like an uncomfortable trade to be in, just annoying because like I hate when it just chops all the way. To stop, I'd rather just be wrong quick. I don't like spending time in a trade just in drawdown the whole time and just have it just slowly creep up. I'd rather just go take it. I don't have to sit here and fucking watch it. But yeah, 9 o'clock coming in 30 seconds. Gonna have Juno hopping on shortly, and then we will have Alex joining. Yeah, it drains the mental capital. Yeah, it's just try not to just let it bother you too much. Yeah, Alex Jones. Yeah, Alex Jones is gonna join at 9:20 and talk about how the water is turning the frogs gay. What a crazy clip. I could hear you. Yeah, I could hear you, producer. Yeah. All right, Juno's going to be jumping in here.
Good morning.
Mr.
Good
Mr.
morning.
Juno. What's going on, bro?
Checks. I think I cannot hear you for some reason.
No, can't hear me.
Always an issue with my headset. Okay, I think I can hear you now.
Hello, hello.
Yeah. Now I can.
Perfect.
Monday
Perfect.
issues. How's it been going?
I've been sitting in a short since like 7:45 Eastern, and it's just been annoying.
Yeah.
I want to see us get down below Asia low. I want to see us sweep out all this trend line with these this double SMT at the highs that we got. Um, it's looking like 9 o'clock is kind of doing the work, sweeping out 8 o'clock and going lower. But yeah, it's just been chilling today.
Nice. The weekend
Of
was
course.
good?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, I did some yard work. Went to a wedding on Saturday. Had way too much to drink.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was bad, dude. It was bad.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. How about you?
Yeah, it was like a chilling weekend. Didn't do much. Just going to the pool. Like the weather here is really nice, so
Mm-hmm.
taking advantage of that. But yeah, chilling overall.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see, I didn't check the charts yet today. Like I don't have a bias, I don't have anything in mind yet. Good morning, everyone, by the way. I don't think I said hello with the headset issue. Good morning, Ed. Yeah, Wolf, big match today. Yeah. It's gonna decide the future of Spain in the World Cup, so pretty excited.
It's gonna be a good match.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good one at least, regardless of the final result.
Portugal is gonna be tough, but if you guys can beat Portugal, dude, that'd be
Exactly. That's why I think like
crazy.
it's gonna be crucial. Like if Spain
Yeah.
can win this match, I mean it's not gonna be easy, of course, but they have
Yeah.
like half the work done already. To at least
Mm-hmm.
go to the final, I guess.
So
Hmm.
who will they play after if they beat Portugal today? Who do they play?
I think it depends. Still, United States needs to play yet. So depending
Mm-hmm.
on, I don't know who they play with. Belgium, I think it is. So uh, depending on the result of that match, it's gonna be
Mm-hmm.
Belgium or USA.
Okay, gotcha.
Damn, the daily chart looks not good. Like I don't like it at all.
Yeah, it's kind of a messy consolidation, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
yeah. On the daily level, we
just
are trading inside an inside candle, like from previous day, like
yeah.
so. But I guess it's also a mess because like we had the bank holiday. I mean the Friday thing that the market closed early and everything.
Mm. Switch to 24 hour. What does that do? Is that just change it to midnight or
I guess, yeah, I never did it to be
no?
honest.
It's still 1800. It's the same. It's still the same. It's the same, doesn't it? Oh, you just have yeah extra.
Here are the 24-hour chart to
Oh,
previous.
it has wait. So Wednesday,
Exactly, yeah.
Thursday, Monday. So it has Friday's candle.
Yeah,
That's different. Trading inside of it. Trading above Friday's high. Daily for value gap.
exactly, yeah.
That makes it a little clearer, I guess, eh? Cool. Cool. I think this is our first stream together doing Lab Live.
I think so. Yeah,
Isn't that
yeah, I think
crazy?
so.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you've
it
always
is.
been doing London.
London, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And usually, if I do New York, I just do myself the first part of it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause what time is it over there for you? It's got to be
3 p.m.
2 p.m. or 3 p.m.
3 p.m.
Oh, 3 p.m. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the open is here 3:30 p.m. Yeah.
You've already had your siesta then. You're good.
Not yet, not yet, not yet.
No, not yet.
I just had lunch like
Oh,
15
okay.
minutes ago.
So what is a day with your man? I'm so jealous of your time zone for trading. What does your day look like leading into?
So, um, for the London session, here's around it's 9 a.m., pretty
Mhm.
close to what it would be in New York for people in the New York time. And then like you have the whole morning. Like London is usually from I trade from 9 a.m. to like 10 a.m. in the morning,
Mhm.
like yeah. And then you have like the whole morning, have lunch, sit down for 3:30 p.m. for New York, and then New York PM is around like 8 p.m. So the only session that you cannot trade here is Asia session.
Yeah.
But for the
So
rest, like
so
the
cool.
times are really, really easy going if you want to trade
Yeah,
them.
for sure. I feel like yeah, you just have so much opportunity
Yeah,
in that time zone. You can trade London and New York
yeah,
both sessions. Like
yeah. Because for example, when I was in Thailand, London session was 1 p.m. Wrong, I don't remember wrong, and then New York session AM was at 8:30 p.m. that time. So you only could trade London and New York AM. Then PM and Asia session. I mean, Asia you could trade it if you woke up early in Thailand, but I didn't do that because I don't usually trade Asia.
yeah, no, that's fair. That'd be yeah. Even that sounds not bad. Like if you like, especially if you're new and you are working, um, if you're working like a full-time job, you could still
Yeah.
trade in the evening. Like
Hmm.
here it's hard because like 9 to 5, like you're missing the
Yeah, of
market, and like you
course.
can't you can't trade during Asia either, or trade during London either because it's in the middle of your sleep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Are you in a new crib? I noticed your office is different. You kind of have
Yeah.
your
Yeah, I
yeah.
changed apartments, yeah, like 6, 7 months ago. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I did. Now where I'm living is like way, way smaller. It's like just one bedroom apartment. And I have the setup like in my living room. That's why you can
Okay.
see half of the kitchen and part of the
Yeah.
living room.
It looks clean though. You decorated it really nicely,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
actually.
yeah. Yeah, I had to buy everything, all the furniture and everything.
Yeah. It's expensive refurnishing everything.
It is, but since I'm like, I don't know why I'm changing places on a year-to-year basis at this rate.
Oh,
So
really?
I'm always looking for unfurnished apartments. So I always like take everything into the new place. So it's not that bad.
Mhm. Yeah. It's
But yeah,
not
I don't
too
know.
bad.
For some reason, I keep changing places like so often. Like there's something always that I don't like, and I need to switch. Like I bought my new car, and the old like place had like a really really bad parking lot,
Mhm.
uh, and I was so afraid of scratching the car, so I changed into this one just because the parking spot on my old one was really bad.
Mhm. That's fair. Yeah, moving is just the annoying part, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Move
just so
so
annoying.
much too. I feel you. Yeah.
But it's also exciting when you like go to a new place that you actually really like more than the previous one. Like
Yeah.
in the new one, I have gym like in the building that's included, and also I have a pool at the rooftop. That's also nice that I didn't have before.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Cool.
Yeah, I don't see much like in chart. It looks like at least the 4 hour for me is like the time frame that I like the most. I think for
Mhm.
app side, but The rest, like going down 1 hour, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, just looks not too
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, we're playing off of that, I guess,
Mhm.
10 p.m. candle swing. And then, but we're also playing against the 1800 candle
Yeah.
swing with daily
Yeah.
high SMT. And
Mhm.
like, I like the swing, but there's no breaker for me at the low on that 4 hour swing
Yeah,
low.
same. Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
like, it kind of makes me favor the swing high to take us lower, but we'll see. ES is clean. ES has the clean breaker at the swing, but yeah, we'll see. See how she goes. How do you like the car? You've had it for a while now, but
Yeah, for a few months already, really
yeah,
nice. Like that
yeah.
jump on, like I had a Mazda 3 before, and
Oh
now
yeah.
going from a Mazda 3 to like a Mercedes is like a completely different experience.
Because what's the model? It's a coupe,
It's a
right?
coupe. It's an E-Class coupe.
E-Class?
E-Class, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, and the horsepower like between my old car and this one is like completely different. Different.
How many horses are you pushing with your
300, 320.
Oh yeah, that's super quick.
Yeah. I mean, it's not
Is it?
like an
Yeah.
AM, it's not an AMG.
Oh,
It's
it's
not the
not?
A. No, it's not. It's not.
Okay, but
Uh,
still.
yeah, I mean, it's the previous model. Like mine is a E350, and
Mhm.
then the next one is the E53 that has an AMG, but it's like a different AMG because like it has a hybrid part in like the engine. So
Oh,
it
okay.
it still pulls like that. The AMG, the E53 still pulls like 400 and something horsepower,
Hmm.
but I couldn't find the E53 like near me, like here in Spain.
Yeah.
So I just saw the unit that I had like in my hometown, the E350, and I just went and look at it. It has like everything, like the interior and the exterior. They have the AMG pack. It's just that it doesn't have the AMG motor, like the engine.
Yeah.
But it's not that bad because I don't want to have like to pay for when going to the workshop to pay the price for having an AMG.
Yeah. And if you have 320 horsepower, like
Exactly.
that's
Like I
that's
don't need
plenty. That's pretty
exactly,
quick, dude.
exactly.
It's pretty zippy. Especially for a car, like a coupe too. Like it's gotta be, you can't weigh too much.
Yeah, yeah, no.
Yeah. Like mine's got 305 or 300 horsepower, something like that. And it's like it's so fine. Any quicker,
It's
like
more than enough. Yeah,
yeah, quicker would obviously be fun, but like 300 horsepower on a small car, like that's
yeah,
pretty good.
yeah. I also changed the exhaust. Like I completely changed the full line of exhaust. So I changed it to a sport one. So you'll still have
Hmm.
like the feeling that you're driving like a sport car because like it's
Yeah.
loud. But it's nice. It's a nice sound. Where in Spain do I live? George, I live in like close to Barcelona, like 1 hour away from Barcelona.
Kind of considering moving my stop to the 9 a.m. high, to be honest. We got that hourly sweep. Now we've created a 5 minute and a 15-minute bearish breaker. Yeah. I think I'll keep my size the same. I'm not gonna add on this one. I'm gonna move my stop.
I mean, the reaction at 9 a.m. is kind of nice, like the move
Yeah.
down. So
Yeah,
it might be
really
good.
nice. Yeah. And then ads, I don't know where would I even, because I'm far away. If I enter on the 5 minute bearish breaker here.
What's your target? Like go for the low?
Yeah, Asia low probably.
Mhm.
And then see how it goes from there. If we don't have any sort of SMT at those lows there, then I would probably just target -2 standard deviations. So like
Yeah.
I guess 561 and Friday low. So watching the Asia low first and then start looking at Friday's low.
Yeah.
See if I can just hang on to it for that. It's been a gruesome hold though, very gruesome.
Yeah. Oh, George, you're leaving Granada. It's crazy. I have family there. I used to go a lot, but it's just like an 8-hour drive from where I live. So yeah, it's quite far. Good morning, Yap.
Let's see, 16. So if I go 8, puts me 54 points. So if we can get up into this 5-minute, then I would consider maybe adding one contract on. Have you guys ever traded Forex? Yeah, I used to when I started, when I was new, but I quickly changed over to indices.
Yeah.
I didn't spend
Same
much
story
time
for
trading
me.
Forex.
I just traded Forex for like 2 months, I think it was. I just hated like the platforms like MetaTrader, and I hated them.
The only good thing about MetaTrader for me was the fact that you could like, when you add, you open up separate positions.
Yeah,
so you can like, yeah,
that's true.
instead of averaging, it just opens new positions. But
Yep.
but that's pretty much it. So outdated now, I think. Getting a really nice reaction here. I'd like to see 930 just dump it, to be honest. Let's just take us. So that gets us about 820 profit. Yeah, I'd be heavily interested in marshalling out at this low. And if there's no SMT, I may hold a little longer, but probably going to just take out at this low just because we've had such finicky PA. And start of the week, first trade, I'm fine with a good 2R trade. I don't need to get too greedy. We'll see. Things can quickly change, obviously, at 930. And NQ looks like it's not the leader for shorts. Want to switch to futures from Forex? What's your advice? My advice would be to do it because I think futures is far and away better conditions to trade compared to Forex. It's just a matter of you just have to get used to the position and contract sizing. Smartfool, that's the biggest difference. Just understanding kind of the point value to calculate your position sizes because it's not lots, it's contracts, and each contract is going to be different, a different point value across indices. So YM and ES and NQ all have different point values per contract.
Yeah.
So that would be the biggest change. But once you have that, you're golden. See if we can create a really nice 50-minute bearish for value gap here at the 9 o'clock candle to trade into at 9:30 and drop. That would be swell. I'm going to take a quick little washroom break. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay. That was last week for everyone, trading wise and non-trading wise. If you want to talk about your life, I'm open to it. But how was trading last week? Let's see. I'm not too sure about what I want to see at the Open today, so I'm gonna play it just safe and just take something. Yo, Leo, what up? Yeah, the marketing fees. Yeah, it is. It is confusing, Leo. It is.
Okay. I'm back.
Thank you, Leo. Thank you. We were just talking about it like a few minutes ago with
Yeah.
Bray about the apartment. Yeah, I'm actually obsessed about like having all my things and my plans. Damn, GG George. Nicely
What's up, buddy?
done. 1,500 payout. That's good.
Nice, George. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
Good morning.
LTF. Good morning. What up, Jordan? Whole gang's here. Just need Alex to come back in. I don't know where he went. Saw him when I got back from the bathroom, and now he's gone. Good morning, bon voyage golfing. Well done, George. Me next. Yeah, you next, brother. You next. Should I go for 5 accounts now or just keep the one for a little? Uh, that's up to you. If you feel like you're ready to start scaling, you could take some of your payout and buy some more accounts. For sure. That's kind of the ultimate goal, right? Is to take your payouts and scale. Choice is yours. Morning, Auntie. Oh my god.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Whoa, this looks really good.
It
Look at
does,
that
doesn't it?
HD. I can see Juno's. What books does Juno have back there, huh? What books? I can see Bray's
They're all
mirror.
actually trading books, so
Really?
yeah.
Knowledge.
Your camera is so much cleaner than mine. I'm not sure why.
Bro, I think it's just the settings. I play with the settings. If you want, I can send you a picture after.
Yeah, please do. My
Damn,
zoom
this
is
looks
also, I'm zoomed way the fuck in.
great,
Gotta be a little
boys.
better.
Perfect for like a talk show. Imagine me. Imagine this. Me, the boys,
My focus is-
sharing our Twitter our screen.
What?
Wrap it up. Let's get to the charts, please.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up. You're done. Oh my god.
Shit. It's okay. We'll figure something out.
You want to sell the open?
Me?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boys, I am looking to sell the open actually, yeah. What are you looking to do?
Take profit at the open.
Oh, you're short already?
I've been short since the start of the stream. Actually, just prior, like 750.
God damn.
Yeah, it's been a gruesome hold.
87.50. What are you looking for? You're looking for the
I'm looking for Asia.
22.45?
I'm looking for Asia lows.
Mm.
Yeah, 22.45. Yeah, that would be most ideal. 15 seconds. We got a nice juicy 15-minute bearish gap. Yeah, 15-minute unicorn. So maybe get a 930 retrace into that and then a drop.
Purchased the unicorn indicator last week so far. It's been
Or just
fire.
dump it like that. That'd be swell too, like it's soon. Got some London low. Oh. IM is
Dying?
out the gate. No, pumping.
Oh,
And Q is, yeah, we got a weird dichotomy at the moment with.
Yeah. ES is also pumping.
Dude,
Yes is pumping too.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll
trading
stay in
view is
this.
so delayed, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like next levels of delayed. I mean, just going based off of vibes here. What is happening?
Yeah, this is. Wow. We're gonna keep my stop where it is at the 9 a.m. high. I'd like to see that SMT hold. No reason to get scared out of this. I'm already de-risked basically by half, so it would be a small half-hour loss if anything.
Oh, you scaled out already? Nice.
Oh no, I just moved stops. My stops were originally at the high of day. Now I moved them to the 9 a.m. high, so just move stops to reduce risk.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little unsure here, to be honest.
ES is coming off of its high now.
Is it?
Yeah. Definitely a little uncomfy with ads. I was going to initially add inside of this for value app. I'm just going to leave it. I think this could just be kind of a hop higher to continue lower. But at this moment in time, there's nothing for me to do. I'm not scared out of the position, and I'm I'm definitely not comfortable enough to add.
Swept over that overnight session low too, so I'm assuming they just want to kind of take it to the highs, maybe continue lower. That would be. I would look to get short after we sweep out that 9 a.m. high. I think that'd be ideal. Excuse me.
I'd like to see us hold that just because NQ already swept its high of day, and then we have the SMT size there. But yeah, it could. The high of day is the true invalidation point. But now that we have this bearish breaker here confirmed after the 9 a.m. high formed, then I'd like to see that hold continue lower. Otherwise, it might just be more seek and destroy.
Seek and
nice pop there.
destroy. Sounds so scary, you know.
Might be coming for me, I think.
Seek and destroy. It's like a Transformers movie. What a crazy combination we got going on stream today.
Yeah.
I know. I was telling Juno, I was like, this is the first time we've streamed together on Lab Live.
Like, what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Computer, get me a pack of cigarettes.
Computer.
I would take one right now. I'll say it twice.
We gotta do a stream where we're all outdoors and we could just smoke cigs while we stream.
That'd be sick.
That'd actually be funny as shit.
We got a microscope to 5, and every time you take a loss, you have to shotgun a beer.
That'd be funny. Yeah, it's not looking good for me. I think I'm gonna get stopped out here on my half risk now. So market did not come to play today.
I mean, if it comes back down to the 88s, yeah, it's just going for that 940 high.
Yeah.
Bray, would you smoke a Winston cig?
I don't even know what that is.
Me neither. I don't know what that is.
It's a brand.
Oh.
Yeah.
I would smoke
Really?
any. Are they bad or something or?
I don't know. I've never smoked them, to be honest. I just smoke the same thing always.
What?
Marlboro Gold.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did it miss my stop on the micro? It did.
Guys, for the next month, if you buy the Unicorn Pro Plus model, you'll get a pack of Marlboro Golds.
Yeah, I missed my stop on the micro. I should have been stopped on that.
Let me see.
Yeah. The mini took it. The micro
Oh
failed.
yeah, the mini did take it. Fuckers. Well, I guess good for you actually. So good.
Well,
thing.
we'll see. Most of the time, usually the micro will go take it still. I don't really use the mini and the micro as any form of divergence.
The mini and the micro.
Kind of makes me want to just get out BE, but I'm just going to leave it. Honestly.
Oh, wow, we are moving.
I got lucky. Holy crap, did I get lucky?
Well, let's see if this comes
yeah,
back.
this is 100% lucky. I should have been stopped out on that.
Oh, I'm not gonna get a short entry on this. Swept out overnight high. Yeah, I like it. I like this a lot. But will I get an entry is the question.
What are you looking for entry?
Ooh.
851?
Ooh. No, I'd be looking just for, let me see, 850. Ideally like 884. But I think it just tapped into premium here. It's looking for lower.
That's crazy. Micro literally saved my ass.
Micro saved you. That's amazing.
Yeah. I don't think that's ever happened to me. I've never had.
Really?
And like, I've seen it happen, and it's happened to me while in a trade, but it's never like reversed off of that. It usually just like stalls out, and then the micro eventually rates it. But yeah, we'll let her go. Yeah, that's a crazy stop out though, or a crazy purge. Didn't even need to do that.
Kind of stalling here at this low.
Yeah.
See if it gets
Like,
a move on.
If we can sweep that low, then that invalidates the 1 minute breaker. W is a W, counted in. Yeah, it ain't safe yet.
Yeah. She's feeling a little tricky.
A little twicky.
Juno's so quiet. What's he thinking about? This guy's short 100 minis.
No. I'm actually, I really want to show it, but I want to wait for the 15-minute closure here to see how we close.
You sneaky. If we get back into the 870s, 880s, I'll look to short this thing. What's it doing? What are you doing, NQ?
It's coming to the 870s like you wanted.
All right, let's see if
There
we
you go.
get a nice little push here to the downside. 3 minute just looks really ugly. It's kind of throwing me off a little bit. Oof.
Yeah, I never rated that low. It's just a deep cut back into the.
Oof. Let's see. Just looking for a closure back below into the 880s here on the 15 seconds. See if I could just get a quick scalp.
They're kind of just chopping at the 9:30 open.
Yeah.
Back and forth. See how this 50-minute closes though. I want to see this 50-minute close respecting the fair value gap. To be honest.
Yeah, no strong closure for me here. That I really do like. ES has also started discount. It's coming back into a premium, so I'm just gonna wait for that to happen before I execute on anything. Excuse me.
You have also PMI at 10.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God, that is one ugly failure swing at that low.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Respected that 1 minute breaker with the London low S&T by a hair. Probably gonna go. If it goes and runs my stop now, I will not be surprised at all. I got lucky on that. That it didn't stop me initially. It'll be such a small loss. I'm just gonna let it go. It's funny.
What's up, boys? What's up, awesome bread? What's up, Michael? Godly, yes, 5 minute rejection, yeah, off that premium, but it looks like NQ.
Like ES and YM are back dropping. Like now NQ is just Is it just stalling and letting ES catch up? ES WAM catch up. Now they're kind of all in sync. Now NQ can drop, or are we just gonna see some absolute fuckery?
All right.
Okay, there you go.
Keep it moving. Short here from the 70,
moving.
from the 78s. Stop is at 914. Just want to see if we can get to the 77s.
$777s.
29,777.
77 sevens.
Yeah, I like that actually. Time is at 9:42. 3 minutes till the next 15-minute candle opens.
I'm chilling. I'm big chilling.
She's struggling to get a push here.
Fucking Trump's talking about Dell again. Dell surges after President Trump says Michael Dell's donation to Trump accounts will be repaid and urges people to buy the stock.
Nice. Let's fucking go. I will be buying that.
Yeah. Yeah. Crazy. Just blatant
Yeah,
insider
it
trading.
is crazy.
Blatant. It's so blatant.
Nope, looks like he is coming back up here. Might get stopped on this one at 914.
Yeah, this 50-minute candle is not looking how we wanted it to look, so
Yeah.
we will take
Sucks
it
to
on
suck.
the chin. Yeah, yeah. Inverse the 50-minute gap completely. I have a feeling it's just gonna continue higher here. It's messy.
Jeez, what a messy open.
Closing
open
above the
up.
9 o'clock high would create a 15-minute bullish breaker with London low SMT.
These opens just haven't been great, huh?
No. At all.
There she goes.
There's my stop. Super loud. Super loud alarm. Yeah, there's me stopped out half hour loss on that. Dealing with a little bit of fuckery. It's probably going to continue higher here. If it creates this 15-minute bullish breaker, and then 10 o'clock, we might actually get an expansion up into new highs. What's up, Twisted?
Twisted. Yes, just seeking the highs here now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
and Q
that
is as
push.
well. Yeah.
That sucks.
I'm
Yeah,
good,
weird
Twisted. I'm
one.
good.
What?
No, I was replying to Twisted. I mean, chat. I actually wouldn't mind to long this if like we get a closure above the 845 breaker. 855, yeah, on the 5 minute.
855.
Or a move to Asia high.
I'm gonna drop this dead now.
Oh my god, if they do, dude.
If they do.
They do, dude.
Prepare. COVID lows.
This is Juno's screen, Beza.
Yeah, Juno, what are you looking for?
I mean, for now, it's just nothing. Like, I was looking for shorts, but the 50-minute closed, like, not for short, obviously. I guess it's what I'm saying. Like, I think if we can like get a closure above like the 9 a.m. high, I don't see why we are not going for the Asia high that we have like three pretty much equal highs on the 5 minute. Like,
Free money.
but I'm not convinced, of course, for what I'm seeing because we're just struggling a lot.
Yeah.
We go higher or even lower, like just nothing on screen for now. But I don't know why I have the feeling like that it went higher at this point.
I mean, yeah, that rejection of after overnight session low ES looks like it's strong here.
Is it just gonna rip into previous daily high, like Thursday's high? Projections take you there. Or they just swept out this high to dump it, but like that just seems likely.
Next 5-minute candle opening here in a couple of seconds.
We got the 5-minute.
Yeah, did that confirm your guys' breaker?
On the 5, it does,
On
yeah.
the 5, yeah, it did.
What the fuck is this doing? There we go.
No tap into the breaker. It's also a 15-minute, so let's see. It creates that, then 10 a.m. maybe a retrace into that, kind of a sharp manipulation into the breaker, and then expand from there.
Yeah, and then like if we do that, we're gonna like create a 5-minute gap also aligned with the breaker, so it's basically unicorn.
Yep.
But I don't know why it looks like it's gonna take the high before we can do this.
Yeah, very well might. There it is, coming up. Okay, there's Asia high rated. High of day is next.
Did M and Q take it?
No, not yet.
No, Asia high is gone, but high of
I mean,
day
yeah,
is-
yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's high is gone, but
yeah.
I mean, the
Imagine
breaker
if they-
already gave to our.
Imagine if
like
they take
one
Asia
tick.
high and leave high of day.
Imagine.
I'd be interested in longing it, to be honest.
That would be ruthless. Target almost reached that trifecta that you need that you need to become a millionaires. Yeah, I appreciate it, just Thank you. Juno, your indicator does not see that breaker. What do you have to say
Oh, let me
to
check.
yourself here?
Check.
Juno versus Juno's indicator.
It
Who's
didn't
gonna
because
win?
probably. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't show up. It's probably because we didn't like sweep any. I mean, we actually sweep London low. We didn't. You know, it was just probably because the liquidity refund, the liquidity that we have was not like inside the logic for it to trigger. We're adding in the next like version, we're adding session liquidity. So we're also going to be
Ooh.
paying attention for session liquidity to form unicorn and breakers.
I like that. I like that a lot. Well, just getting some pressure here to the upside. What's CS up to?
Similar.
Same boat, yeah. Same ship,
gonna-
essentially.
Yeah, if we confirm the, I'm gonna wait to see if we confirm the 15-minute. If we confirm the 15-minute,
Fair.
I'll look to get long inside of the breaker, but
News in about 5 minutes.
Yep.
Dub Da Vinci, how's it going, brother? Yeah, YM just took PDL. Yeah, YM completely out of sync.
No
Shocked.
surprise, to be honest.
No.
Well, 5 minutes till high impact news, right? It's high impact. Do-do-do-do-do. Dun, da, 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 dun.
Definitely a tough one.
Yeah.
Definitely a tough one.
They've just been kind of slow, you know? It sets up like a really large range at the beginning, like right at 9:30, and then after that, it just kind of grinds in a singular direction.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's not like there's anything valuable, you know? It's like if you don't catch that initial move, then you're just kind of sitting in a position that's going to take 2 hours to fulfill. If you're right.
right. You're right.
And then if you're wrong, you're just sitting in a position for 2 hours to get fucking stopped out.
Oh my god. I was talking about that earlier. Like I was in my short and it was just chopping. And I was like, oh my god, this is the worst part. I'd rather just be wrong immediately than have to sit through
Yeah, I agree with that
Short.
completely.
a position just in drawdown and just have a grind to your stop loss.
Yeah, I'd rather just know,
Arrow.
like tell me,
Yeah.
sitting around. Not much for you. Yeah, I understand Da Vinci, honestly. Oh, sorry. I know you guys can hear the clicking.
Okay.
Completely forgot. I don't know why. Before, the audio used to be able to filter that, but I guess I gotta look into my settings. Kind of unreal that it didn't take the high. The 7 p.m. high.
I want breakfast.
I was thinking the same. I want breakfast.
If we get failure to confirm this 15-minute bullish breaker, then that might be some sort of signature to a short.
I've had my mood swings here. I want a long, I want a short. I want a long, I want a short. I want breakfast. Rick. And now you're gonna have to make your own
Make your own
food. Listen, guys, I'm actually starve maxing, so. How am I supposed to get lean for the summer?
You're a bit late, I think.
Yeah, it's summer's here. Summer's here, my boy.
Yeah.
Never. Looking at the daily, I would like to frame shorts. I agree with you. I came in today with a short bias. I was like, ooh la la, you know? Oh, we got my screen up. Thank you. Look. But instead we got... Where is it? Fucking this. Hold on. So we got this fucking bullshit. Look at that.
Failed 15-minute bearish breaker or bullish breaker. 10 a.m. news here. Yikes.
Yeah, on top of... Is that the news? Do we just...
Yeah, I'm not long in this.
Lucky for us, we don't have to trade. Yeah, true. That's
Yep.
a New York-sized pizza. I love a good pizza, honestly, man. I like simple pizzas. Like I'm a simple pizza kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like a bunch of toppings. Like if a pizza's good, it doesn't need toppings. I recognize Da Vinci.
He's using TOTK.
Oh, okay. I was like, I recognize that name.
Yeah, he's an OG.
Well, there she goes, plummeting through the highs. Computer, put me in a long position. Juno, that sure looks nice.
Yeah.
I didn't get the collared, the collar memo for today's stream. Both of you guys have a little thing going on.
Yeah, we're fancy. Fancy today. Business casual.
Business casual. Man, this price. Makes me want to look at gold.
Yeah, literally. You
Gold
lads catch
actually
anything
gapped up.
today? Just me caught a half hour loss, Mohammed. I don't think Juno or Alex have. Actually, Alex, you took a.
Yeah, I got stopped.
Got stopped. Yeah. Juno is flat so far. I
Yeah,
think.
nothing yet for me.
Yeah.
What about this 15-second breaker?
What about it?
Can we long it? What's the
I don't even see it. I don't even see one.
What's the indicator saying?
Not
Fucking
showing
long this
anything.
fucking thing.
Nah, not showing anything.
I swear
Crazy
there's a
to take high
15-second
day.
breaker.
Where is it?
9:59.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it
see
is.
it.
Yeah.
I see it there.
I'm taking it. God, boys, I'm itching.
I can tell.
I need a little juice, boys.
Seeing the failure to confirm the 15-minute bullish breaker prior to 10 gives me a lot of pause to wait and see.
Whoa, what just happened to my screen? Sorry. Screen just went completely white there for a second. Bro, these wicks are actually horrendous.
Yeah.
Why am I falling out of bed? Seems my analysis is more in alignment with YM as of late than with NQ.
Yeah. What's it at right now?
Below previous daily low.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice. Yeah, I don't know, boys. It seems like I want no part of it.
Yeah, at the moment I'm okay with doing nothing here.
Summer PA. Go check the soybean chart. Fuck yeah, I mean, I think I'd rather do that. What's the soybean code? Ticker.
SB1, I think it is. No, that's sugar. Soybean is. Yeah, that's sugar. SB1 is sugar.
How the fuck do you know this? So, guys, what's the... It's SB1. Checking fucking sugar prices.
ZS.
Yeah, ZS is soybean.
You guys are hedging against the grocery store?
I just went and bought soy sauce this morning.
They need, yeah, yeah. Yeah, hedging inflating grocery prices by just investing soybeans. Later, Da Vinci. Good hanging out with you, bro.
Does anyone here actually trade those types of commodities? I'm actually curious.
I'm curious
Like
too.
anyone in chat, do any of you actually trade soybeans or sugar or orange juice? Orange juice. I'm just curious. It's mainly farmers, actually. It's mainly farmers. Which is kind of crazy. It almost feels like insider trading. Like
You'd have to be a pretty big fucking farmer to be able to influence the prices of that.
yeah, but I guess it is also just common knowledge, just knowing the seasons and stuff, and
Yeah.
when things are popping off. Like, oh, oranges are in season. What's long?
I mean, soybean futures right now is way cleaner than NQ. No joke. we have a 15-minute breaker that just tapped into it and is going higher. Like, and we formed the breaker like at 9:30.
You make a valid argument here. I think we're just gonna have to switch.
And we also had like a 15-minute fair value, like where the breaker forms. So, it's way cleaner. Trust me.
That's
Holy
hilarious,
shit.
actually.
15-minute.
What the fuck, eh?
That's what's the code again? Let me look this shit. I need to see this for
ZS.
myself. ZS.
Yeah.
Soybean futures.
How big are the contracts?
I think we're gonna have to start requesting prop firms allow us to trade soybeans. This is a message to all three major firms. I need you guys to add ZS contracts, please. And Q's for losers. I agree. I am a fucking loser.
Soybeans is $50 $50 a point.
It's $50, 8
Yeah,
points.
it's the same as ES.
Oh, true. Yeah, 12.5 per tick.
Yeah.
Did it just fail to take that high again as well? And then it's just. Oh, no. It's coming for it, though. It's going for it. Run, Forrest.
I think I don't know. I might be done for the morning here. There's not much that I like to see.
Dude, call it. Don't overthink it. You are on for PM as well.
I am, yes.
For everyone that doesn't know where to go, they feel like a lost little puppy for the PM session, come to us.
Yeah. You could be scared and lost together.
As we navigate this price action. Wow, man. Love your stream.
This is thank you.
We love you.
We love you. How about that? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bounce, boys. This is probably just gonna continue higher here. The failure to confirm the 50-minute breaker is what kept me out of longs. It's looking like they're just gonna continue it anyway.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna be back for the PM session. I am currently down. That trade was $190 loss. So like literally like a third of an R at all.
Hit him with that blue steel.
Like that shit.
Fucking love it, bro.
Yeah. Okay. You boys
All
have
right,
a
I'll
good
see ya.
rest of your stream. Yeah, we'll talk to you guys later. See you in, I guess, for the meeting. in a
Dude,
couple
this
hours.
looks so crisp.
Yeah, it does. Send me your settings, your camera settings, please, when you
I
have a
got you.
moment.
I
Yeah,
got you.
yeah. Okay. All right. See you later, boys. Have fun.
Yeah, right.
See ya.
Bye.
And then there were two. Mr. Juno. Hello.
Mr. Alex.
All right, bro. I just need you to tell me right now. Like, am I logging or am I
At this
just
point, I don't know.
tested unicorn 1 minute? Oh, nice. Wait, are you talking about the monthly time frame or the minute? Like, I'm a little confused as to what you mean, Bez.
Like using, oh yeah, I think it's 1 minute because if like,
I actually tweaked something on my model, and I back tested it for 200 trades over the weekend, and it's really good. So who knows? Took smooth edges. Let's short. Monthly, taking like 2 trade per day. That's nice, man. That is nice. Yeah, we took the equal highs here. Now it seems like Alex, you long, I short. Whoever makes money, we send each other the dough. Full board it. I got you, dude. Hell yeah. Where can we get the updated PDFs for the models now that the Discord is gone? Soon. 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 Let us cook. Let us cook. We got you guys. Don't worry. Anyways, don't forget to join on Wednesdays, boys. We're giving away some more accounts on Wednesdays, and this time actually I'm doing 150K on Wednesday as opposed to a 50K from TPT. So shout out TPT for letting us give away those accounts. But the last 3 weeks for Unicorn just destroyed my account. Yeah, you got to realize like it's not always a static, or not a static. It's not always a perfectly linear growth, right? You have to deal with a couple of things, and that includes alpha not being completely linear. Oh, bro, I'm telling you, Juno, I ate some shit last night, and it made me feel like shit, bro.
really? What did you have?
Yeah. Well, I low-key, like, I had Chipotle, but I had like a piece. There was like a piece of like raw rice in there.
Oh,
And I ate it. Obviously I didn't know. Like I knew after, I was like, this tastes fucking weird. And it was just killing my stomach, bro. You don't give a fuck. Yo, fuck you.
get better soon, I guess.
Anyone pick up any legacy accounts? I don't know. I haven't. I still have these 5 accounts that I bought. But I'm telling you guys, those package deals are crazy. We're honestly so lucky that we have the price points for these accounts that we do now. Because I remember when I first started, like, it was, you would have to pay some pretty crazy prices because there weren't a lot of firms. But like, because of the competitive nature of the business now, it's like we have you're telling me I can buy 5 accounts for $365? No, what's it called? No activation fee? Like, that's just nuts.
Where's that?
Apex, bro.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What the fuck am I doing?
5 accounts for $365. No activation fee. Like that.
And you know what?
What?
I'm gonna use code lab.
Ooh. 1 day to pass, by the way.
Really?
Yes, bro. I'm not.
Bro, you're waking up the gambler in me. No, stop.
You had to sell crack to be able to fund yourself. Okay, back in the wine glass days, yeah, that's facts, bro. That's facts. I had to sell crack to be able to set up an account. And also, like, futures margins are just better now. You used to, boys, like, I mean, even then now, you were so limited on options when it came to trading futures.
Yeah.
And the margin requirements were so high. Now you can trade an NQ mini with like $500, which is nuts. You don't want to be doing that, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, it's fucking crazy. Yeah, this was overnight low sweep, 50-minute swing as well. Not advised, yeah. Previous 50-minute low. This was such a classic. I'm curious, Juno, why didn't you long the unicorn here? The 5.
The 5 one. Yeah, I don't know. Like I mean 945 confirmed. And then I think it run higher, like straight, like close to the high, giving 2R without an entry, and then went down and gave the entry.
Any tips for how much to take out for the first payout with one lucid 50K? I'm not sure, brother. It really just depends. Like, I try not to focus too much on the money. Just like try to go for the consistent base hits. You're always better off. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna, I don't even know. None of this looks good to me. So I'm just gonna log out of my trade of it. I'm up 3K on it right now. That's awesome. Well, I always say take the money.
Same.
Follow the process until you can take the money, and then just take the money, because you'll never regret taking the money. That's the truth. So if you can do max payout on it, I always do max payout, even if it brings my buffer really low. Like, I don't really care. At the end of the day, like, and just get another if I want to. Well, I mean, that's the way I think about it. It's like, the money's real. When it gets into your bank account, it's real. When it's a number on your trade of 8, it's not real. It's midnight here, boys. I've had my base hit for the day. Ooh, Twisted's killing it, brother. Dude, I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Alex, what do you risk per trade? Like $300. Yeah, like $300. Long live the lab live. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm finally the last piece that I needed for the new mic comes in today, so hopefully you guys won't be able to hear the clicking. Did you see the mic I got, Juno?
What do you mean?
Let me show you.
Oh, is it a new one? Oh, and not the one that you're using right now.
I got this fucking Rode.
Oh, yeah. Is it the same one as Kane and I do have?
I don't know. What do you have?
I have I don't know, it's a Shure. The one that I have is a Shure.
Oh, yeah. He told me to get that one, yeah.
I got the SM7B. Like, I don't know. I just asked Kane, and I got the same. Like, I even have the same board as Kane. Like, a soundboard. I have everything as Kane.
Looks like my car filter. Can't catch a break. Fuck. How's the weather over there? En España.
Really good.
It's really good?
Yeah. It's super hot. Like, it's close to what we were like when we were in London.
Yeah.
It was really hot. It's close to that right now.
Alex, you use the same risk for evals in live? Like a live account? No. On evals, on evals, I'm risking like 20% of my buffer, or not of the. On fundeds, it's like 10 to 15. 20 to 25% on evals. I'm really aggressive on evals. Like, it's just, I don't like spending time on evals, which is kind of fucked to say, but it's the truth. Yeah, if you guys have any questions about like firms and stuff, feel free, or evaluations and stuff. You know, here over at the lab we actually trade. So opinion on top one instant funding? I have no idea actually. I have yet to look into that firm, top one. Boys, the firms that I mainly trade and the team mainly trades are like the top 5 on profit and compare or whatever's listed, to be honest. Because A, they have, you know, consistent payout record. B, they're just good, you know? I've like take profit is probably the one that's paid me really well. I'm only on MFFU. That's also good, yeah. You know what I've been doing on evals? I buy 1 Lucid eval a month with a code. Trade conservatively, scaled up to 500. Hell yeah. Well, we also have a reward system. Wink, wink. Wink, wink. MFFU is good. MFFU would be good punk band name, yeah. Wait, we do? Yeah. Of course, dude. We gave away, or what was it? We had like Lucid boxes last month for the people that were using.
Yep.
Juno, when will we see you in London again? On London again? Wednesday? Thursday?
Yeah, Wednesday, because tomorrow is still Leo.
Leo, yeah.
And then I'm gonna do Wednesday, Thursday, then Friday. What happens on Friday? Like it's bank holiday or something?
No, I think it's a regular Friday.
Okay. Yeah, I just saw that we didn't schedule.
Yeah, not yet. I gotta figure that out. For longs, yes, the previous week high, cleanest draw. Generally, do you prefer 25K or 50? 50. I think 50 is the optimal account size. In my opinion. Does ES have anything worthwhile? Not really, but it does seem like it's going for that previous weekly high. Have you looked at the weekly chart on ES, Juno?
No, I didn't. I rarely watch. Like I rarely check the weekly, like higher than daily.
She looks horrible.
It looks horrible, yeah. I mean, not much different than in Kyo. Like they both look shit.
What other high impact news do we have for this week? This week, FOMC meeting minutes on Wednesday, and then that's about it. That is crazy, and that's not even high impact, to be honest.
Then we have unemployment claims on Thursday. I don't know why it shows as medium.
Yeah, I think 50Ks are optimal. Apex 250k any good? I haven't looked at the metrics for the 250k, so I can't really speak on them. But the one thing that I do look at, boys, and this is just a rule of thumb, is how much, like, for example, on the 50ks, you pay whatever it is, I don't know, $70 for a 50k, $80. That's just me being generous. And then that gets you a $2,000 drawdown and a $3,000 profit target. That's what I look at. Removing these numbers aside and just looking at the ratio, it's a 1.5. Because obviously your $3,000, what you want to do is obviously grab your $3,000 profit target divided by your drawdown, and then that'll get the ratio. The ratio is worse, but price is better. It all depends on what you want, right? I think this is the most valuable metric because it's just easy math, right? You have more drawdown in terms of your profit target. The lower this number is, the better. So that's kind of the question that you always want to ask yourself. Because everything else is adjustable. Everything else is adjustable. So that's what you get with $80. I actually tend to never even look at the account size. I just look at the profit target drawdown. That's it. I never look at the account size. I like looking at drawdown per dollar spent. It really feels like you paid for drawdown. That's also a great way to view it. The target is the target. You are either winning or not. Yes, true. Yeah, you are essentially paying for drawdown. You're paying for the availability and for the money available. That's, sorry, I'm like losing my train of thought. You're essentially paying for the comfort of losing X amount of money. So, and the account size never really tells you much information. The only thing the account size do is adjusts how many, like your max contracts. That's really what that's there for. I think also Funnenex is doing the 5 accounts for 300.
Really?
Yeah. It's
Like
like the
Nation?
it's the new fucking meta.
Wow.
Juno's in his own world. Yeah, he's
Yeah, I'm just checking the chart here, like wondering what can I find here to actually trade, but or like I see and kill like slowing down here. So I wouldn't mind a short now that we took the high. But yeah.
Slow grind up. Excuse me. This kind of sucks.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yes. Took out a previous 15-minute high.
And he also did.
It's gonna be. We're gonna hop off stream. It's gonna be like 11. We're gonna hop off stream and then it's just gonna dump.
Yep.
PM dump. That'd be something. Is there a secret, or is there a correct standard deviation level? Yeah. I'd say 4. I don't really use the 3.5 either. I'd say 4, 2 to 2.5, and then 4. The thing is that 3.5 to 4 just kind of gives you a range. What's up, Drace?
Good morning, Grace.
But yeah, I'd say 4 and then 2 to 2.5. I mean, that's what I have active on mine. 2 to 2.5 retracement, and then 4 is typically reversal. Not by itself though. Has to be in combination. Combination. Who's tapping their feet so nervously? Or is it typing? I'm typing. Producer, let's try it out. Let's try it out. Anyways, if you guys are curious about how or if you guys are curious about the schedule, you can either check on the thelab.live X account, or you can look at it right here. So we have pretty much all the sessions Monday through Friday, with the exception of PM on Friday. But yeah, we've got, obviously the London session now starts at 3 as opposed to 2:45 a.m. 8 a.m. is normal for the New York session, and then 2 p.m. for the PM session. So I'll be on tomorrow for PM. Juno and Bray will be on tomorrow AM, and then so on and so forth. Anything that looks out of whack here? Nothing too much. Kane's gonna be coming back next week, so have no fear. Where's Boss Man Kane? Yeah, he is. He's just away, taking a little break. But he will be back next week. Yeah, and then back to a regularly scheduled program. Thank you, sir. But yeah, boys, don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions, you can just let us know. But just know that the more that you guys support us, the more accounts we're able to kind of give away, the more we are able to give back to the community. And for all of you guys that are in here consistently, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for always stopping by. What is max payout with Apex 100K accounts? Juno, do you know? What did you get What did you get payouts on?
Me?
On Apex, yeah.
50Ks. But it was a
50K.
while ago. It was like a year ago. Like before they banned me.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I don't know if they changed. Like I didn't have any other payout with Apex after that, because recently I got unbanned with like the new plans and everything.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm actually thinking of shorting, to be
Yeah.
honest. Yeah.
This might look good. 1041. See if we get the 3-minute closure here. Let's ride. I'm going for the short. I'm just marketing. All right, boys. I'm in at the 12s. I'm just going to look to target the 773s. Mid small size. Let's see if we could just get down there. I like the setup here. Previous 15, 5, 1 minute looks good, 3 minute looks good. Just, yeah, going for a really small size here, not risking a lot. And this will be my last trade of the day. Oof. Well, that sucks. Didn't even take out the previous 3 minute or the previous 15-minute low.
Oh, true, it didn't.
ES is looking a lot weaker than NQ. I guess I should have
Yeah.
shorted ES.
Yeah, I was
to be
thinking
honest.
on shorting. Yes, yes, already confirmed the 1 minute breaker.
Yeah, shorting ES might be the smart thing to do. Anyways, I might actually get taken out here in a singular 1 minute candle, so. Did get the 1 minute closure there too. Looked really good there for a second, but I might get stopped here. I treat you bad. Mean regression season. Yeah. He's a nutcase. Who? Trump bragging. Oh, yeah. I was like, what's going on? We're gonna get saved by the bell? Saved by the bell! No, I don't think so. Silence.
Yeah, I really wanted short ES, to be honest.
It seems like it just has an infinite bid on NQ. The infamous infinite bid. Yeah, 5-minute swing on ES too. Looking kind of bullish. We'll see. Make referees great again. Who's playing today?
Spain.
Oh shit. España, tío. How's the team doing? Is it good?
They're doing. Yeah, they're doing okay. Yeah.
That's good.
I mean, you placed the bet against them last week.
True. That's me stopped.
Yeah, I know, Panos. Like, so many people think about like the same way you do. Like, a lot of Spanish supporters, like that they're from Real Madrid, they prefer to just support Ronaldo, and I respect it.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of them. Yeah. I know. As you said before, this thing's gonna drop right when we end the stream. You know that, right?
Yeah. The ES short looks good here, actually.
We have the SMT now.
Yeah. Fuckers. What's up, HM? Not good, bro. Honestly. 2 short attempts on my end. Just nothing. Absolute nothing. 11:52. 8 minutes till the next hourly candle. Nothing from your end, right?
No, nothing. No. It kind of looks good to go short, but all of a sudden we have a 1 minute push.
I know.
There.
Just a random push. They do have infinite ammo. It's fine. Boys, I think we're just going to call it here, to be honest, because there's nothing for us, and we've been waiting for something, and nothing is played. But Bray's going to be on for PM session. Any questions, let us know. Be sure to drop by the Prop Firm Compare Discord if you guys want to collect some of those rewards on those firm purchases or account purchases. So any questions, just let us know. We'll be in that Discord, or head over to propfirm.compare. Again, if you guys have questions about discounts, accounts, firms, whatever it is, we are here for you guys. Yeah, be cautious on today's price action. Let it do its thing. There's always tomorrow, and there's always the day after. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Alex, you got X? Yes, we got X. Is it ALEXXO? I'll put it in chat below. ALEXXO. So does Juno. And we both have Instagrams as well. So, anyways, peace out, boys. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna actually go shave this scruff off because I look like a fucking animal. Peace.
Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.